Hello, so this video, I'm going to be giving you a quick rundown on your Impact Customer Portal. If you have any questions, please reach out to the person that you're working with for further detail. But you're going to go to impacthealthsharing.com and go to the member login, right? So let me just get that opened up for you. Impacthealthsharing.com. Okay, so impacthealthsharing.com, and on the upper right, you can see where it says members login, right? And obviously, this is my information, this is my personal portal I'm going to demonstrate. And so just plug in your email and then your password. Okay, so signing in right here. I won't go over every single feature, but really the most important thing. So what's nice about Impact is it's community centric. And so as a member, you have an opportunity to request prayer or well wishes. Again, this is doesn't matter someone's religious beliefs, right? But obviously it is based on Christian beliefs. And so we love to pray for one another. We love to give well wishes. If someone's going through a hard time, you have that opportunity. It's kind of like a Facebook news feed. If you ever want to see the status of your PRA, you can see how much you've met. If you ever need to make changes to your bank account, change what you're drafting from, you can click here and do that. If you ever lose your card and you need a digital copy, you can access that right here as well. That's this little icon. You can print your membership card. Of course, you can submit a request where they'll send you another hard copy. Okay, so you can also read Impact's guidelines, a lot of other really great resources right here. Now let's go into the dashboard. Okay, so you can see my personal household reserves, okay, because every month my family, we pay our share amount, and it's kind of like a savings account or an escrow account. And so you can see we have over $2,000 in balance here. So if we have any medical bills, it would come first from that account. Otherwise, we would be matched to another household, right? You can see the different households I've been able to support. If you choose to have your last name anonymous, that's not a problem. No personal health information is ever shared, just simply someone's last name, but you can have it anonymous if you prefer, okay? So you can see all those different, information here. Now, if I want to look at the community, this is exciting. You can see the impact community is growing nationally. You can see where all the money is. I love this 100% transparency. You can see our member count growing. You can even hover over these different states and see how, wow, those states are growing, right? Look at this, state of Texas only has 1,485 members, or sorry, households, right? You can see the larger shares this month if you really, like attention to detail. Now, if you ever need to use the telehealth, which is free, right, for a medical visit, you can go on here, and then you can choose the member in question, answer those questions, etc. I actually like to go to MD Live website, which you can use with your Impact membership. I can't remember exactly. I think you could just create a free account and it is your Impact membership. I like to use MD Live's platform for that, but you could book it through here. Not a big deal. Again, if you have questions, reach out to the person you're working with. If ever you need to look up medical bills, okay, you can see processing ones, you can see completed ones. If you ever get a medical bill in the mail, I always like to verify that the provider did send it to Impact before I pay anything. I always make sure it's showing up here. So you can see different completed bills and just verify it's in here. I just like to, make sure of that before I ever pay any medical bill. Now, if you're using the health and wholeness credit, like your gym membership, massage, acupuncture, all of that, you can submit those bills so you can actually see credit. I just submitted my massage I had a few weeks ago. So it applied to my PRA, right? If you need those links, actually, let me show you here. Let me just pause this really, really quick. Pause. Where is the pause button? Sorry, guys. Hold on 1 second. Okay, so it's impacthealthsharing.com/health takes you to this page where it talks a little bit more about the health and wholeness credit, but you can submit those invoices, make sure that it's itemized and saying, hey, what product it was that you bought for that cost, etc. Right? So you want to make sure you get that full credit and you submit that here, okay? If ever you have an upcoming doctor's appointment, you can actually submit this online request. Takes just a minute. To have Impact actually call the provider, you want to do this at least 72 business hours before your appointment. If you know it's coming up sooner, then I would take advantage of it sooner. Okay, so you can submit that request and they'll educate the provider for you. And they'll let you know if they'll be willing to bill Impact. Okay. And so that's what that is. If ever you have, prescriptions that you would need to pick up, I always recommend coming in here first. You can do this from your phone browser, right? And so actually, that's my address. So I'm gonna take that out. You put your address in here, your prescription medication, maybe it's the generic form. And then you can see, I don't know, let's just put one in here. I don't know, what is a medication? Let's choose this one. Okay. And so just make sure you line it up to the form, dosage, and quantity. And it's going to give you the best pricing available. And so for this example, I'll just keep it as it defaulted to. But I could select home delivery, open 24-hour drive-through pharmacy, and I can have this sorted. Look at this, $1.91, okay, and very near my house, okay, as an example, right? So that's a little bit about your Impact portal, all that you really need to know. If you have any questions, again, reach out to the person you're working with, and happy saving.